So Project Bright Idea is a demonstration project underway in North Carolina that's been funded by the Javits program of the U.S. Department of Education. And Margaret Gale has been central to the development of this particular program. It begins in kindergarten, and it tailors gifted methodologies for regular classroom teachers to use with all of the children in the classroom.
It was phenomenal. It was truly phenomenal. I saw a complete change in the way the teachers viewed students. The way the teachers viewed themselves was completely different. They saw children as incredibly active, empowered learners. They saw themselves as empowered learners, as teachers. And once they started to feel comfortable with the implementation process and that they felt comfortable with taking risks in their classroom and doing things differently than the other teachers on their grade level, they took it and ran with it. And I saw kids blossoming in ways that we never imagined possible.
And the video, these kids are in which grade?
They're in first and second grade, and you will see the primary lead teacher, Dawn Miller, conducting a lesson where they're studying the difference between Leonardo and Michelangelo in terms of who is the greatest creator of their time.
Rate each participant on a scale of 1 to 3 using the following criteria. A 1, look at your rubric, a 1 means little evidence. A 2 means what? Some evidence.
Let me begin by introducing our two participants. From Vinci, we have Leonardo, and from Caprice, we have Michelangelo. Leonardo, with your fascination of nature, why did you not paint any nature scenes?
Because it would be too hard to get any animal from the wild, and because I just thought it was better to paint pictures of humans.
Take a few minutes to score your rubrics and then be ready to defend who you think's the great creator of this time.
Who won? Michelangelo.
So Margaret, here we have a group of second grade students.
First and
second grade who initially were not identified as gifted students. They're talking about rubrics. They're filling in evidence like scientists. They're debating the merits of Renaissance artists, not the way I remember my second grade classroom.
Exactly.
It was shocking to me to see that what we're doing with Project Bright Idea isn't typically what is done in a classroom, and it's really helping to prepare our students for that 21st century in a globally competitive workplace.
This is what the business community is telling us they absolutely need in students. They need independent thinkers. They need people who can work in small groups and who can go out and solve a problem as a small group or know where to find those resources.
It's predicated on the view that all students can learn gifted behaviors, or as the education scholar Lauren Resnick might put it, all kids can be taught to be smart.
But it is a total change of behavior on the part of teachers and what they do in the classroom. It's a radical change in the philosophy of education.
It truly does begin to transform your school and your parents and everybody in the community. And yes, it's going to transform the whole world. I really believe that.